now I'm using 3 characters, and I'm going to use the other 3 in a new game plus. So I haven't used the other ones at all.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, just to keep it spicy.
Clearly, you just got to build the one-shot builds on all the characters, and that doesn't matter who you use because everybody kills everyone in one hit.
And apparently, there's also New Game Plus Plus, which is just even more harder enemies after that. And I don't know how many pluses there are, but apparently there is more.
Okay. Let's lock in. Let's get this guy killed. Just safety game the hell out of it.
Oops, I know I was missing something on my hotbar. I forgot my potion.
I was gonna say sprint.
It's potion.
I was gonna say, because if it's sprint, that's not good.
Yeah, no.
Sprint is on my
And remember when we get into phase 2, you either want to pot that first minute window,
shall we?
or you can pot the first 2, but you want to make sure you pot it sometime up to that first 2 window we see. So that you'll have access to it again at the end. Out, Cardinal.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
It's gonna be far. Is it A?
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Get to your spots.
The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise, knockbacks. Start moving. DPS on the inner cards. Buster and then 2s.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My triumph.
3. 3. To be close. It's going towards 2.
Warren ever. Eat a dick.
If you're alive.
Yeah. At least.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
We're starting at 2-4. First is going to be me, then Jin. Okay, we got Ruby followed by Leon. Okay, and last will be Macy followed by Cat.
the cat all the way there by his lump sums.
Bear my
Yeah, I
biting
fucking
wings.
hate it when it does that. It's like just long enough where I have to cleanse or I die.
But it's also halfway across the room.
Yeah.
Still you stepped.
Okay.
How delightful.
Looking at the inner card.
The earth is mine to command.
One is north. Supports to 1.
A pack of wolves.
Move. Get to your spots. Shift. It's going to be close. It's jumping to D1. Watch the heads. Dodge the heads. Alright, watch the clones.
Try this.
One to 3. Support spread 1. Then it'll be a diagonal dodge to 3. Get to 1. Go towards 3. DPS are spreading at 3.
Oh no, that was too much for
Alright.
the challenger.
Do a cardinal.
Oh, fuck me.
It's going to be an in on the cardinal.
We're not gonna make this stick, I don't think.
No, we're dead. We're just dead.
Damn, I said fuck you especially, Ruby.
Marco wasn't even on the ground. Shouldn't have hit me.
Gave the squeeze.
It's okay. Are you good, Jen?
Yeah, I was just changing my
Okay.
hotbar. Something was wrong.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
I just thought I'd heard you say something, so I wanted to make sure before tossing
Can
the
the
old
challenger
5.
defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, cardinal.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
It's gonna be far. Jump to C.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Ow.
Hit the wall.
The Baja Blast comes for us all. All good.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In cardinal.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Close. D1.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Okay. To your spots.
The wind answers my
Going
call.
clockwise, knockbacks now. Going clockwise. TPS enter card.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
That's the
ways.
thing.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying
One,
true.
three. Be far. You have to B2.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
We can reset this, just to be safe. We'll just reset that.
Not bad. Not
That was a weird one.
but we've scarcely begun.
The death happened in
That,
a weird way there.
Was that an overlap?
Yeah, it must have been.
Like, just barely.
That was just odd, yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
It's all good. Let's just focus up
Can the
and be
challenger
safe.
defeat
Get
the
through it.
wolf in his own lair?
Out. Inner card. Out, inner card.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
What? Not you.
A.
Speed, it is
Going
it,
to
there's
A.
a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Spots.
answers my call.
Then counterclockwise. Knockbacks. Start rotating. DPS on the Cardinals.
Must have heard,
Twos.
but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1 or 3. 1. Far. 2B.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
Dude, I don't understand the snapshot. Why is it killing me now?
You're lagging today?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Possibly.
I'm having the opposite problem.
Alright, we're starting at 2-4. It's gonna be healers first. Me then Jin.
It's like a negative lag.
Interesting.
First world bombs have I ever heard of.
Next. Yep, next will be Ruby. Weekend. Okay. Last will be Cat, followed by Macy. Make sure we move quick. Away from the wind orb. Good. Dudes.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
Okay.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Look at the inner cards. 4 is north. Supports to 4.
Pack of wolves!
Get to your spots. Shift. Boss is back. We're going close. So we're jumping over by D1. Watch the heads. Make sure you dodge the heads.
Try this!
Okay. Watch the close. 3. 3 to 2. Support spread at 3. Then we'll head towards 2 after the second dash. DPS are spreading at 2. Get to a cardinal, don't care where. In cardinal. 2s.
Bring the stack a little bit forward so we can get Dante in it.
Alright. Get his raid wide off and then he'll die.
Oh no, not enough mid.
No!
Did you say
find
we'll
this?
get through this?
I am lagging and somehow snapshotting me inside the AoE when I start.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Weird. As I said, your picture doing the same thing, so it had to just be a snapshot thing. Oh, did that?
The rings be destroyed and
Alright,
I fall
just
into
play
the
this hella safe. Be extra safe on movement, doing what we need to do. Move to our platforms at the start for a stack.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option. They moved to floating death traps.
Get your
How will they
platforms.
fight with so little room? Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Alright, line up.
There's no escape.
Platforms, dodge the guns. Everyone south, tanks, get ready to do your thing.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Alright, tanks come to us.
I will rent all asunder.
Alright, dodge the guns out. Or sword out. So back right. Get ready to go and line up. Go line up. Alright, dodge the guns. After this, you'll go back to your platforms for Quake and twos. Alright. Get to the middle platform. South, get south. As soon as you see Moon Cleaver, move.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Alright, get into position, keep coming. We're gonna move once, going. We're gonna stack tight. Alright, get to your groups. Into your
Bell,
towers.
Dodge this if you can.
Into your tower, yep.
Damage.
Okay, first one's
Power
out.
of wind unleashed.
First Heather, Jin, you're in. Alright, Bell's in next. Go over here, Leon. Leave our army. Alright, next will be Dante in. And then I'm in last. Alright, get to your south platform.
Might have aborted it.
Start. What? We're okay. Just get there as soon as you can. If you can't, just dodge it on whatever platform you can get to. Try to get south.
Goes away, we'll be able to get some.
Cannot escape
Yep,
from
we're in first. It's gonna be in followed by a donut. Left side. Donut next. Donut right. Next will be a line. Stay near the middle. Line right, or left, I mean. Line left. And there'll be an in. Right. Out after. Out. Out and out. Out right. Out right. Out right. Get to
Twos
your
as well.
platforms for lineup. And twos, yes. Thank you for calling that. Line up next. Line up for donut. Line up for donut mechanic. Alright, dodge the guns. Tank Buster will be after this. Tank Buster next. Everyone gets south except for the tanks. Alright, get to your platforms for the heroic thing. So, tanks northwest. Tanks northwest. DPS on your thing. Alright. Remember, greens are close together. Blues are far apart. Make note of which platforms you're on for that last piece. Towers now. Watch his arrows. Remember, try to get in front or behind him. Alright, it's out. Out it out. Out it out. Out it out. It's okay, get back to your platforms.
Is this the end?
Line up as best we can, and just do this as best you can. Ruby, stay here.
What the
You
fuck?
guys are all gonna have to fan out. You can fan out.
I'm about to go another. I'm about to go another.
Everyone try to get
I'll do
south.
it.
Try to get south.
The challenger rises
Just try to get
again.
south.
Can they turn this around?
I will draw my own to defeat you.
Please do. I will get you up, Ruby, as soon as we move to that next platform. Just so that you're... Alright, move. Hoping that gives it to you, and you should be able to take it and jump as soon as you're possible. Yep, everyone, you should be able to just walk off. No, that's not good.
Like that.
I did. I've done that
Or
before.
wouldn't let me teleport. What the fuck is that?
You probably saw the cooldown.
For how long?
Yeah, it's like a 5-second.
Even as it costs
Can't take
me
this
my
one together.
life.
You got prize. Can use that.
I do not, unfortunately. I can get the next one.
Sorry.
Neither side is holding back.
Well, you'll involve the next thing.
Yeah, my reprise will be back
Don't
up
we need to
for the
bait
last
this
one.
here?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but it's fine.
alright,
It's fine. It's already baited. It's fine. It baited to them. I was jumping to try to get Ruby a raise on the right platform. So.
Yeah, it's real rough to get someone off this because I've gotten up, fallen off constantly.
That's why I tried to jump to get to you. Is I was like, I'm gonna try to get it to him early.
That's really hard to tell where he's facing on that fucking mechanic.
Yeah.
Just gotta look at the arrows. It's the only.
I
the best.
didn't see an arrow because I basically had his butt cheek at me. So I
you
thought
can't
I was
do it,
jumping to the front and I needed to jump the other direction.
Well, no, on her back, you're good, right?
I wasn't at his back. I needed to go the other way. I had the cleave coming at me and I chose the wrong direction to jump. I basically was in the center of his cleave.
So
Did
what I'll
somebody
say
die?
for that is, what?
Did somebody die for
What's up?
UV3? Because we had 4 fucking
Yeah.
marks on our side.
Macy was dead. That's why.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
why I was saying. You guys, basically what you had to do in that scenario was one of you had to jump towards south, 2 of you had to jump counterclockwise, or 2 of you had to jump clockwise, and 1 had to keep going and 1 had to stay. Because the last marker was south. It was going to be a mess. What I will say about that mechanic is, I will save spread low for it. If you fuck up the jump, or you can't see the front back, I don't care what the reason is. If you cannot figure out where to go, I will spread an ad low right there. Just dodge the in and out. That's all I'll say. It's just dodge the in and out. If you get hit by the sword, I don't care. I will throw enough mid at it so you'll live it. Just, yes, it's a damage down, but like, too much death can cause us to wipe there. So, I'm saying, on the off chance you don't see it, do your best, but on the off chance you don't, just know you can't eat both hits, you can 100% eat one of the hits. Okay. Because, like, we had a couple people get hit by either the in or the out, because I think Ruby and Jin got hit by the in, or got hit by the out, but if they didn't get hit by the sword. So as long as you get hit by one thing, you'll live. It's 2 things that'll cause you to die. So, okay. I'm good enough. That was him in rage, let's just go kill it. We got it.
Let's begin, shall we?
We got it this time.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
But yeah, best thing you can do on that is stare at his little side arrow or his front arrow, and just try to track it around as he turns.
It looks like he turns into the tank. At least that's what he did that time.
In
know if it's
Cardinal.
always-
He turns to a random person.
Of course. Okay.
So it'll
Oh, he's
always be
facing
aimed
the
at
tank.
someone. Yes.
I
He'll be
wonder if
facing
you
the
can
tank,
keep
and then
up.
when he does hero blow, he turns to a random person. This is far.
Such speed,
E1.
it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that now.
Just lag, I'm guessing.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Going counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, knockback. Okay. DPS on the Cardinals.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Okay.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 or 3? 3. It's gonna be close. Jumping to C.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Two, 4. First is going to be Ruby, followed by Cat. Ruby's going now. Cat's going. Next will be Macy, then Leon. Last will be me, followed by Jude. Or just me.
Really fast, bro.
Bear my biting wings!
That recipe should back up. Sad thing.
Still you stand. How delightful!
Okay.
The earth is mine to command!
Look at the inner cards. 4 is north. Supports to 4.
A pack of wolves!
Get to your spots. Shift. Okay. It's going to be a close. It's jumping to D1. Watch the heads. Back to the heads.
Try this!
Look at the car, or look at the clones rather. 3. 3 to 3. Or just 3 the whole time. DPS spread. And supports will spread at 3 next. Get to a cardinal, don't care which. Cardinal. Out. Out inner card. Out inner card. 2s. Get into the stack. Get into the clown car.
That damage down was tactical.
What's that?
Tell
Slow
yourself
damage. So we
I need
It
more
doesn't
power!
matter because you can't kill him before. Or, I mean, you can't kill him during his cast. He has to finish that cast.
Okay, so just remember, best thing you can do, make sure you pot right away or wait until the 2s, but your pot needs to happen either right at the start here or at that first set of 2s. One or the other. Make your tactical choice. But make sure it happens at one of those 2 spots so you'll get a second one at the end.
what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option. They moved to floating death traps. How will they
Get to your
fight
platforms.
with so little room? Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Line up.
There's no escape.
Got your guns. Alright, everybody get south except the tanks.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Everybody south. Watch the cleave.
I will rend all asunder.
In. Line up. Stack for Quake. And twos. Make sure you're potted if you haven't potted already. Everybody south. Everybody south. Move on, move, Cleaver.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Remove him. Dante's smoking. Get to your platforms.
Dodge this if you can.
Okay, watch for the tether.
The power of wit unleashed.
Alright, we're in. Leon, me and you. Alright, Dante is in. Okay, next is Bell. Bell, you're in. Bell, you're in. Bell, you're in. And last is Jim. Alright, get south. Yep. Watch the stuff. Be safe.
You cannot escape from
The line first. Line into an in. Sprint, go right. In. Left. It's going to be out next. Out. Right. In. Left. Donut last. Twos. Donut. Left. Left. Donut. Alright, line up. Or Quakes, I mean. Line up. Line up. I appreciate the enthusiasm there.
Yeah, I just
Right, after this will be a tank buster. Alright, everyone south except the tanks. Tanks are doing their thing. Alright, get to your platforms. Bell wants to go northwest. DPS want to go where they want to go.
AC?
Calm down, I'm going.
She's alright. She's alright. Alright, green's close.
I like it blue every single time.
Alright, get into your towers. Make sure you're in your towers. Watch an arrow. Watch the side arrows. You get one jump. Get in front, behind, or behind him after. Watch the arrows. He's facing straight south. In, be in and in. Remember to get to your northwest or south platform, depending on where you started. Line up. Nice job. Okay. Okay. Dodge your guns. After this, everyone gets south. Everyone south. Nice job.
Where do you want Adel? The first one?
Right here. Right here. First one and the last.
replace this. You can hold it for hours.
Want it on the first and the last. Alright. Hang out. Bunch of punchies. Move, move, move. Off the platform. Watch the
got
tree jump. Wait. As soon as it appears on us, jump twos. Dante's involving. You could melee LB here as well if you want, but the twos are rolling, so you could do it on the next platform too.
Let's see, I'll take it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Captain. Hang out here for a second. We're moving. Jin, watch the tanks.
When did I die?
Neither side
Did
is
you
building
not
death,
hit?
but there can only be
I
one.
literally had
Okay.
everything.
Party, just stay here. And we're
I
just
have
gonna
to
have to
get
double
out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh, okay, get off. Everyone off. Just take it and move as soon as you can, Dante.
Our potions is with the ones coming up.
Yeah. Yep.
Focus as soon as you can, please.
Alright.
Because we double auto when he's not doing it.
Will prevail.
It's alright. All the mate we have.
I burned
All the
fate.
mate. Thank you.
You got it.
Just live that hit, kill it.
I am the one.
Yeah,
Nice
we-
job. Very nice. Very nice.
Nice, good job, guys.
On a fight.
And look at that, we did it within
That was
the
chaotic.
hour. Well done.
That was fucking
Fucking heart
scary.
attack at the end. Jeez.
Okay, so before I open this, feel free to look at the loot list one last time, make sure what you have for alts is correct. And I will throw a ready check. Nobody touched this chest
I'm
yet.
gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it.
If you touch it, I'm talking just locking whatever's there. So,
No.
but I will throw a ready check when everyone's out of their cutscene, and we will go from there.
Good thing I told
What's
you
the
guys
ready
to keep
check for?
the fuck off.
Yeah. Well, next time, hit the tank buster.
I did, dude. Everything was up. I don't understand.
You know what's funny?
Oh,
You just got fucking shellacked, which is really funny because you had a fucking crit Adlo on you and an X-Cog, and you just got dropped.
So
I thought I was.
I gave
Why
on
did
Dante Aquavale instead of Bell that time, but I don't think that would have made you not get
Okay.
crushed.
Alright,
Look at
everyone
the-
move. So if you are good with the loot list as it sits, give me a yes.
I don't even know what it's. I'm pretty sure it's okay.
It should be, but it's just if you're comfortable with what the alts look like.
Bell, you're Viper White Mage.
Oh,
okay.
just if you're good with how I have the alt classes listed, Leon. That's just a yes.
Leon, you're a machinist, dancer, astrologist.
Okay, cool. Alright. Just did that. It was just before I opened this. It doesn't matter, it's going cat.
Fucking
that's
cat,
easy.
you
Okay.
lucky son of a bitch.
Okay, so that goes to cat.
Fuck you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so that goes to
Better see a bunch of 99 parses tomorrow.
it's because he LB'd. Anyway, the other 3 DPS can toss me a random for that weapon coffer. Actually, this can go free, this can go free. So if you don't have glasses yet, you can do that. Ruby roll.
You guys are fantastic rollers.
I didn't even see what. Oh, Mace rolled an 85. Okay, so that goes to Ruby. Okay. That's a Ruby drop. And.
Nice
You go to
rolls.
Leon. He
Holy
got the D20. I'm just saying.
Okay, and so that goes to Ruby Mark. And then all the supports can toss me a random.
How did this stop?
Okay, Dante gets the Cybertruck. See.
Woohoo.
Cybertruck goes to you. And the music is just a free. I just ask that you let. Once you have one, you let other people grab them. Because it is obviously exclusive to this fight. So, awesome. Alright, nice job. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we are done ahead of our normal start time. So, yeah, we'll just be back at it tomorrow at the normal time. Let's try to make it a goal to knock out all 4 fights in one night. I think we're more than capable of it, so if we can knock them all out in one night, that would be awesome. But congrats on the weapon. I'm glad the weapon fucking dropped for someone who can actually use it.
That's actually,
That's
I think, the first time I've ever seen that happen in my whole raiding career.
No,
where we
It
don't get screwed on the first fucking clear.
I don't think I've ever had an actual weapon drop for somebody, even on
You
the
know
hard
what's
server.
We
Yeah,
always
gonna
have
happen
one.
is now
We're
it's
gonna
gonna be
see
all
another one
tiered.
next week.
It's gonna be all
Summoner.
tiered from now on.
Summoner or Dragoon will drop next week.
Pretty much.
Oh, do you already
But
have yours?
Well, I just got the
he
coffer.
just
so.
got the coffer.
Oh, I see. No, duh. No kidding.
Yep. So yeah, he just got the coffer. Otherwise, once again, keep updating your loot lists as we go. It should all be upgrades with the exception of Leon whenever you get your gloves. So. But you should be good there. So
You know, we probably would have had this cleared Thursday if Jen had lost power.
We probably would have done it Wednesday.
Look,
100%.
look, I was just sitting here because it's been storming for the past 3 hours, and I've just been
Same.
sitting there going, God, we need to fucking start early because I swear to fucking God, if I lose power, I am gonna crash the fuck out. Like we need to not lose power because I was like, if I lose power, I'm gonna fucking crash out real hard here.
Fucking same.
I was like, this would be the most fucking ridiculous thing. But yeah, great job tonight, everybody. Nice job. Got it done. So.
I got my 4 parse, I'm sure.
Nah.
Yeah, you died
Look,
twice.
it was a hot mess, but you know what? It clear's a clear.
That
was
was
the
a
first
29. Not terrible.
A clear is a clear.
Okay, I want to look. Can you look and see what I had
I need
mitigated
to
on
heal
that
more.
dash?
I can. Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
What, Jen?
Did I need to heal more for you?
Yeah, I dropped a 2. That was fucking terrible. Well, I also died. That was also a problem.
There were
Granted, I only died 5 seconds to the end, but once Bell died, I just started spamming heals. So
I thought I was dead because that second to last hit of that platform knocked me down to like 10k health. I'm like, I'm not surviving this last hit. And someone must have talked me up fully. Because I guess Jen at this point. Because I survived it.
Yeah, I started
Elias
spamming
is
tier
Rampart.
3s. Problem was
What?
when
Bull.
Bell died, I threw my Bell at the next one that he ended up home gaining. So I didn't have Liturgy Bell for the last one.
yeah, all it snapped on you, Bell, was Rampart.
Bullshit.
So you
That's
ate
not
the
funny,
first
John.
hit. It was 110k, then a 70k.
Because Damnation
and
went
then
on
you-
cooldown, which is the thing. I was confused.
So, it's
Yeah,
so
as you-
apparently
as
it's not
you
a
died.
multi-hit, it's a snapshot, like a single hit tank buster.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hits, but the mid has to be up before the first hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I threw it up before then, but I guess
Okay,
not.
so
Okay.
so I guess I can test it out by doing invuln and then see if it lasts through if I click it off.
That's scary.
I'm glad I got up in time.
So
It was
here's
like,
what
get
I'll
the
say:
fuck
if
off.
you're going to do that, do me a favor and wait until. Well, actually, no, wait. That would be a terrible idea.
No, it's gonna
I
kill
was
you
gonna say, wait.
regardless.
No, the problem is you would need to click it off after the stacks went off. Like after he did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but before he does the big blast into the thing, you'd have to click it off for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Because
so
if
I
you
just
clicked
die.
it-
Yeah.
because
I
if you
gotcha.
clicked it, because the problem is if you die, he's going to turn and cleave the platform we're all standing on.
Right. So I just click it off for the last hit.
So yeah, we would need him to not be
Alright.
all
Yeah, I'll try
goofy,
that tomorrow.
but it's worth a shot.
Yeah. We got the
No, Jin, I was safety gaming the shit out of that because I was like, I do not want to fucking wipe. So that was part of it. Is my P1 was fine. Like, my P1, my damage was fine. My P2, my damage fucking fell apart. But
Yeah, I think you should
we gotta-
shake it off for the last, or you shake it off early for the first one, and you'll have it up for the last 2 hits.
All right.
So we got to clear in 2 days next week.
oh yeah, you're on your vacation thing, right?
Yeah, I won't be here Thursday, so we got to clear in 2 days.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we got
No
it.
vacations. They're illegal. Not allowed.
Sorry, it's
I don't
my
know.
first vacation literally ever.
I don't know why we can just sub Ruby out. I mean, he's got his weapon. It's all that matters.
I mean, you preferably want me there so it doesn't go to a rando.
Right.
Unless you,
we
unless you
preferably would
buy
like the-
it from
I
them.
was gonna
But
say, I don't want to buy nobody's weapon.
ideally, hopefully we don't have to do that.
Look, as long as we all show up tomorrow, and we don't meme too hard in 1, 2, and 3, or well, 5, 6, 7, and we can get to 8 with a decent amount of time, there's no reason we can't kill all of these tomorrow. There's no reason we can't clear it all tomorrow. So,
Oh, none of us got any purples.
No. Greens and blues.
Greens and blues. Oh well.
I mean, that's kind of just how it goes because
Oh, yeah.
most people who've cleared it are going to be. They've cleared it a couple times, and we weren't
Cleared it up, I
exactly
know.
in a clean run.
most of us are still at least 2 or 3 pieces away from this.
Only one piece away from this.
Jen, do you
I'm
care
one
if I take
piece,
the
but-
weapon tomorrow? Or do you want it?
If you what?
Do you want the weapon tomorrow, or should I take it?
Oh, I don't care. I have the tomes, but you can go ahead and take it. I don't care.
I mean, I have the tomes too. That's why I'm asking.
No, go for it. I don't care.
Oh, okay, I'll just take it then. All good. All good.
You'll take it, and then Scholar will drop in for it.
That's what happened last time. That's literally what happened last time, if you recall. It was literally I think it was our second clear. Our second clear of that fight. I took the tome weapon because nobody wanted it because when we cleared, everyone's like, well, I don't want the tome weapon anymore because we cleared. So I fucking took it, and then we cleared and the scholar weapon dropped, and I was like, well, cool.
I remember
spent
that.
500 tomes on this
Oh
fucking
yeah, that
book.
happened.
So if it happens again, it happens again. It's kind of.
I'd wait until we clear before you buy the weapon, maybe. Before you spend the tomes on the weapon.
I mean, my thing is, I don't care too much. Like, I have all the tome stuff I need, so. Like, anything I buy is just extra class stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. It ain't the end of the world. It ain't the end of the world if I buy it. But, yeah. And yeah, just everyone pretty much knows how loot works, but then obviously I'll just reiterate it. Because Cat's weapon dropped, Cat doesn't get to roll on the tome or on the weapon coffer until we hit the very end. So
Just saves
right
us a
now,
week.
no.
No,
'cause
we
there's
still
only
killing 8
8
times.
rounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying everybody gets
Yeah.
their weapon a week early.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So yeah, the way that'll work is, like I said, Cat is effectively weapon number 8 right now. He'll get his coffer, but he'll get it at the very end of the cycle once everyone else has gotten their weapon. He'll just get his coffer to make him whole. And then obviously if anyone else's weapon drops as we go, they get kicked back with him, and then they all just kind of roll against each other at the same time. So
Well, they'll still green with 2 deaths or 3 deaths. The hell?
You died 3 times?
Died twice at
I think you
least.
only died twice.
Oh yeah,
I think
twice.
you
Yeah.
died twice.
Maybe you won't be lagging tomorrow and you'll get your 99.
Not without a weapon.
I don't know, man.
People, you gotta have the weapon for this.
Ah, yeah. Okay, you're 97.
Just buy one of those botting programs that plays the game for you.
I'm just glad we got it done in a reasonable amount of time. And before the world decided we weren't allowed to have power again for another night.
Right?